this palette's gonna be so perfect. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be getting into this super cute Colourpop Baby Yoda palette, or the child palette, with the Mandalorian series. Look at how freaking cute this palette is. I've been obsessing over it. I just got it in the mail. It's adorable. So if you don't know, there is 9 shades in this palette, and I actually really love this color story. If you guys know me at all, you guys know I love green, and there's a cute little Baby Yoda in the mirror, which I think is such a cute touch. I am a little bit disappointed because Colourpop normally does nice collections of everything, you know, like a palette and like highlighters and lipsticks and blah 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 blah. There's all sorts of stuff. So I'm a little disappointed that it's just a little palette. I would have loved a little extra Mandalorian Baby Yoda, the child. I know it's not actually Yoda, whatever, but I'm a little disappointed there wasn't a little extra in there, but I am really excited that I got this because I think it's absolutely adorable and I can't wait to use it. The other thing that I wanted to say was, y'all, I got stuck in the queue buying this palette for over an hour on my phone, and I thought it was for sure sold out, and I was bummed. And then I went on my phone, or not on my phone, on my laptop, and I checked out within a minute without any problems. And I was like, I was literally sitting on that queue, stuck in it for so long. And if I just went on my laptop, whatever, you know, things like that happen. But let's go through all of the shades. There are 9 shades, lots of green shades in here, but I did do some swatches, so starting at my elbow, working up to my wrist. There is Precious Cargo, Right Hand Mando, Just Like a Tatooine, Sippin' Soup, Babyface, The Force, Little Frog, Float Your Crib, Droid Protocol. So I think they're super cute. I love the little names, and the shades actually look pretty bomb. Now my favorite shade in this is the shade in the middle, which is Babyface, this one, and I am super excited to use that shade. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyeshadow Primer and zoom you guys in, and we're gonna get into this cute little Baby Yoda eye makeup look. All right, so the first shade that I'm gonna go in is Just Like a Tatooine. I don't know why I can't say that shade. Oh my gosh. I feel like I always run into that problem, is that I never know how to say anything, but I really like how this shade looks so far. These, I don't know why, there's like certain shades that are like neutral shades that are just like up my alley. Like those like camel brown, sandy brown, like kind of off of neutral. I don't know why, I'm just like so drawn to them. But I'm gonna put this in my outer corner and in my crease. So I am very happy with the Colourpop, the Hocus Pocus Colourpop palette that I got. I have been using that as like a neutral palette literally all of October. I know we're in November now, but that palette I was so happy about, and I'm normally so picky with Colourpop. I don't know what Colourpop is doing. I don't know if that little break with the lockdown like vamped them up or what, but I feel like Colourpop has been on a roll lately, and I am actually really digging it. And at first when I saw this palette, I was like, oh, that's such a cute palette, but how are they gonna do the inside? Because I feel like they could really flop on the inside. And then when I saw the inside of this palette, I was like, oh, yes, thank you, and yes. Now I'm gonna take Droid Protocol, and I'm gonna put this in my outer corner and also start deepening up my crease. I want this to have a nice pop. Ooh, the shade shows up so nicely. I've been so impressed with Colourpop lately. Is anyone else on there with me? And I feel like Morphe too. Morphe I've been very impressed by lately, and I don't know what the heck is up. It's like all these brands that I normally kind of stray away from are impressing me, and they're more affordable, and I'm down for it. So now that I got that all nice and good and blended, I'm gonna take a little bit of my eyeshadow primer, and I am going to cut my crease. I normally don't do this, but I really want that baby face shade to pop. Honestly, I would be pretty down with this. Just putting like a light matte shade on my lid and keeping it this way, but we're gonna go in with baby face. I am so hyped for this shade. Oh my gosh. This is such a nice green, literally Baby Yoda in an eyeshadow is this shade. And it's perfect, everything I needed and more. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that deeper shade Droid Protocol and just blend the edges a little bit to where I like it. Kind of want it a little bit sharper. There we go, a little bit more rounded is what I mean. And then I'm gonna go back in with my other blending brush and go back over the crease area, deepen it up. One thing that I want to mention before I forget though is this palette did come a little messed up. You guys can see this shade is kind of popping out, and this shade is kind of popping out. They are a little wobbly in the palette. I don't really know if they have a potential of like falling out, but if you guys ordered this palette, let me know if yours is like that, or I don't know. I haven't had a palette come a little disfigured like this in a while, but I'm gonna take Droid Protocol yet again. I'm gonna run it under my lower lash line, my outer corner, and then I'm gonna take Little Frog. It has a little bit of sparkle, but it is a matte shade. I'm gonna put this one right on that inner part of my lower lash line, and then taking the shade Precious Cargo, I'm gonna highlight my inner corner, and I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup with mascara and everything, and I'll show you guys the completed look zoomed out. But I really like how this is looking so far. I'm a huge fan. All right, and this is the finished completed look with the Child palette. I absolutely love how this look came out. I love the brown with like the teal shade. It's just magic, and I can't wait to use all the other shades. Oh, I think this palette's gonna be so perfect. I love green, so I love this palette. I think it is well worth it. Right up my alley. Plus, it's super cute, so you can't really go wrong with it. Formula performed really well. Everything's really pigmented, blends really well. And for my lips, I actually use my Fenty cream bronzer for my lipstick, because I mean, little outfit with this little face. Look at how they match that. That is so awesome. But yes, another Colourpop palette with a thumbs up for me. So let me know what your favorite Colourpop palettes are down in the comments. If you guys want to check out my video with the Hocus Pocus palette, I've really been loving that palette, so that video will be right over here for you guys. This video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here where you click on it and subscribe to my channel.